podcast. I'm Abigail,
I'm Estes.
and today we're going to be talking about the tragic case of Junku Fruta.
Abigail!
Please forgive us if we mispronounce any names.
We should look up the pronunciation.
No. Anyways,
Okay.
I'm too lazy for that, guys. But so that's what we're going to be talking about today. So 1 second.
She's not prepared.
I am not prepared at all. Fruta was born.
We're also making cookies.
Yeah. So if you see us randomly just know we're making cookies. But Fruta was born January 18th, 1971, and lived with her mother, father, and 2 brothers. She was a senior at Yashio Minami High School and worked at a plastic molding company to save money for a trip after graduation. She had accepted a job at an electronics retailer and had been planning on working there after her education.
Junku Fruta was a 17-year-old Japanese girl who was abducted, raped, and tortured and murdered. All this happened over a 44-day period starting on November 25th, 1988.
Her perpetrators were 4 teenage boys. Their names are Hiroshi Mignano, who was 18, Joe Ogura, who was 17, Nobuharu Minato, who was 15, and Yasushi Watanabe, who was 16. They were all men, and their sentences ranged from 7 to 20 years. For a little context, the reason they didn't get more was because they were minors, because at the time in Japan...
Most of them were.
At the time in Japan, you were a minor until you were 20.
Okay, so we're just going to get into the story of how it started. She was riding her bike. She had been riding home on her bike when one of the boys came and kicked it over. One of the other 4 boys offered to walk her home. He then led her into an alleyway and raped her. And after he did... I can't read. And after he did that, he brought her to a hotel and raped her again. After he finished, he called his friends to brag about what he did. They then demanded that he take Junku into custody so they could have fun. They found her address and used it to blackmail her. They said if she ran away, they would kill her family. First off,
this frosting is really good.
Okay, no. That's third. First off, I want to know the brain process between this. How do you hey dude, let's go kick over that girl's bike and let me rape her? How does that come about?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Because it's really confusing to me how the brain of a murderer / terrorists, people like that, it's really confusing to me how their brain works. Because how do you wake up one day and you're just I'm really mad right now, I'm just gonna kill someone.
See, some people do that, but other people, they just plan it out, which
is really weird.
I don't know, I feel like it's kind of cool in a way. Murder's not okay, but it's kind of cool in a way because how do I put this? The people who think it out, they are they're normally really smart, and so they're trying to challenge their brains onto how to not get caught. And I think it's cool sometimes. No. It's not cool to murder. I think it's cool how they try to challenge their brains, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not saying this very good. Do not murder.
Yeah, please don't.
Don't do that. Don't do anything that happens in here.
Okay, so her family reported her missing. She was coming home from her part-time job. They had Junku call her family 3 times, telling them she ran away. They held her there for 40 days while she was held captive. She was raped, sodomized, which means they raped her from her anal cavity, and they also brutally tortured her.
An anal cavity is your butt.
Just in case you didn't know.
I had to look that up, so
Yeah, she did. Here, I'll read the next one, just so you can
No.
finish. Fine, then hurry up.
Oh my god. Hold up. Okay. They reportedly set her on fire. The boys reportedly wrapped her in blankets and left her in an oil drum with concrete.
Repeatedly, not reportedly.
Reportedly. That's very creative. So, sorry, I need to say that. Like, where do you come up with that? Anyways. The police caught them when they arrested two of them in an unrelated rape case. During their time in custody, the police figured out that they were connected to the Junku Fruta case. One of the men told the police where her remains were. Before that, she was just a missing person case. They found her body, where is now Wakasu?
Where is that? Wakasu.
Wakasu Park.
Okay. Noruharu Minato and Hiroshi Miyano were convicted of the murder of Junku Fruta. Joe Ugura and Yasushi were also found guilty. All of them were convicted in the relation of murder and given a sentence that was considered light for what they did. Noruharu was sentenced to 5 to 9 years, while Hiroshi was sentenced.
The pronouncing is good. Sorry, I had to say that.
To 25 years. Joe Uruga was given a term of 5 to 10 years, and Yasushi was sentenced to 5 to 7 years. The sprinkles fell off.
Also, I don't know who the judge was that did this. We probably should have looked that up, but we didn't. But how do you give someone who did all of that 5 years?
It's because in Japan, or at the time, they were still minors, and they confessed to what they did.
So 1 second, I'll just go murder someone, and then I'll tell you, I'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll get 5 to 7 years.
That's so... Dang it.
Read it.
That's so messed up. Sorry. When her mother found out the details, she fainted and was put into psychiatric hospital. That's fair. They were given a sum of $50 million. I don't know what that is.
What is it? It's the kind of money that they use in Japan.
Or $350,000 US at that time,
which is now equivalent to 500 million or 5 million,
something like that.
Something 5 million.
They were given a lot of money, which is fair.
Oh wait, 1 second. Okay.
Bro, it's a lot of frosting.
My bad. The sad part about all of this is that
everything.
Shut up! Anyways, the sad part about all of this is that 3 out of her 4 killers went on to do more crimes afterwards. With Mignano being arrested for fraud, Ogura was convicted of attempted murder and got another 7 years, and Minato was arrested in 2018 for attempted murder after attacking a man with a baton and slashing his throat.
How did the guy not die?
I don't know. Maybe he got help fast enough.
Well, good for that guy.
Yeah.
Good on him.
But all of our facts were found through just like, I feel like this is a very important note to state in case y'all guys have like any facts that you want to put in the comments. But all of our facts were from Google/Wikipedia/Reddit. So if any of it was wrong, please correct us. Again, this is our first time doing this, so we don't really know what we're doing. But we're just gonna get started with like our thoughts and insights.
You can go first.
So this sounds like really bad, but I think it's
It is really bad.
No, like what I'm about to say.
Oh, okay. I was like, this is really bad. It doesn't sound really bad.
But I think that it's like what she said. I think that it's cool that they like thought this out, But truly, what come what is running through your head when you just randomly decide to attack an innocent girl? Because um several people who were interviewed about this had said that she was just the sweetest girl. She would light up her room. She had straight A's. She didn't drink. Wait.
That scared me.
And so, like, I understand like killing bad people. But
Okay, how about we just don't kill at all?
rapists.
I know, but we still can't kill them because because they don't deserve to die no matter what they did. And
What are they gonna say? No.
Yeah, probably.
But it's just like I find it fascinating how people can like plan this out in their heads. Like, just,
That's what we mean by cool. We don't think that that murder's cool.
we think it's like the people who plan it out. We
Fascinating.
think it's fascinating that
That was a good word to use.
like how does it just like go through your head? I'm mad today. I'm just gonna like kill someone and torture them just for fun.
No, some people I don't know what it's called. It's like psychotic or sociopath or something, but they genuinely don't have feelings, and so they just do it because it fascinates them.
Like Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to double check. Yeah, yeah. Also, Jeffrey Dahmer said that if you have a tattoo, that's how you don't get eaten by a cannibal.
Yeah, because it makes the meat taste weird. You're welcome.
We're saving you. Okay, I know this sounds really bad, but I kind of want to try human meat. I'm not a cannibal, but it sounds like it'd be. I don't know. I want to try it.
No, because then what if it's like a drug and you get addicted?
Oh, that's fair. I won't get addicted.
How do you know?
Okay, but
That's what Dahmer said.
did he?
He said something similar. But yeah, it's honestly just I would like to live instead of the head of a killer slash sociopath slash
It says gay.
or rapist or someone along those lines, because it would be interesting to live inside their head and just like understand what they think whenever this stuff like this is going on. Do they think it's like cool? Do they think it's good? It's just like it would be an interesting thing to do.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This video is probably gonna take it down.
we should have probably been like saying grape or something. Whatever, it's fine. If it gets taken down, we'll just do it again. We'll just do it again. But basically, sorry. I think that. Sorry. I think that.
You want more cookies to decorate?
I'm okay for that.
Okay.
I think that it was very I think it was very messed up, and it is considered the worst juvenile crime since what war?
Just since the war.
Which war?
I don't know.
Okay.
One of the wars Japan was in.
Japan was the worst. Can we start eating them?
I'm still decorating, but you can eat yours.
Okay, well, now I feel bad eating mine, so I won't. And
The sprinkle fell off.
it's really messed up because we didn't include this in our thing, but they apparently like dropped a weight on her stomach or something.
Yeah, they put gloves on whenever they were like attacking her so that her blood wouldn't get on them. And they repeatedly dropped like, you know those ball weights that you would use to like squat? They repeatedly dropped one of them on like her stomach, her abdomen, just in general. And it's just like It's a terrible thing.
I'm sorry. It's a terrible thing.
We're so unserious.
No, but it is because I need to be fun. But it is because, like, imagine you're just going home. It's a normal day. You had a bad day, actually. It wasn't a normal day. You had a bad day. And then someone kicks over your bike. And it's
Okay, buddy, calm down.
and then someone kicks over your bike. And, like, okay, first off, I have a problem with that too. That's so rude. I'm sorry. I know that was like one of the not bad things they did, but that is so rude.
It's just not polite.
Not polite is rude.
I'm putting better wording in.
No, you're not. But it's so sorry.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay. It's so rude. Cause what do you mean? They're minding their own business and you just kick over their bike. Sorry. But no, because they set her on fire. We kind of like skimmed over that, but
whenever they realized that she had been dead, they set her body on fire to try and hide it. Or no, they set her on fire while she was alive, actually. And then she tried to like roll over several times to extinguish it, but she had already been too weak from like
a weight gain dropped on her.
All of her injuries, Estes. Let's be mindful here. But but she had been too weak from like all of her injuries to like roll over and extinguish it. And she actually ended up dying from it. And whenever they found out she was dead, they put her in I forgot what it's called, but like
an oil drum.
Like an oil drum, and then they covered it in concrete.
Sorry. Imagine just you're having a bad day, bike gets kicked over, then you get taken to an alley, you get raped, then you get kidnapped, you get taken to a hotel. How did the hotel workers not notice?
I don't know, they probably noticed and just were too scared to say anything.
It's called the emergency button.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
You just boom, easy. That looks okay. Anyways, but what's it called?
Video cut again. But what was I talking about? Like if you, but yeah, that would be such a terrible thing to go through.
Yeah.
I don't wish that upon anyone, not even my worst enemy.
I don't wish that upon the devil, and I wish a lot of things upon the devil. But like,
I'm gonna put sprinkles on it.
Okay.
You need to put sprinkles on stuff.
I don't like sprinkles. I
Open your
swear.
mouth. I'm gonna put it in your ear.
Anyways, as I was saying, I don't like you. As I was saying,
You're right, you love me. You're gonna make me feel squiggles everywhere.
Okay, anyways, that's really messed up though. Like,
No shit, Sherlock.
shut up. Anyways, I have to say it. I don't know, some people are insane. That's not my fault. I can't make it clear. Also, if you are one of those guys and you would be willing to let us interview you, and shut up, my phone went off, and you would not kill us, because I will call the police, and you don't know where I live, so ha.
Yeah, we'll star 6-7.
If you're one of those guys' lawyers or something, ask them if they want to get interviewed by us. Anyways. I just want to know what's going through their mind though, because
Truly.
I don't know what I'd ask, but if I had the opportunity, I'd be like, I need
Yo.
to write down all the questions.
What's up? So I have a big question for you.
Why?
Why? Why did you do it? Why are you a terrible person? Probably speak Japanese, so we would probably have to like text them and do a
We-
translate.
Or we could just have like a third person and have like a translator.
Adriana watches a lot of anime. I'm sure she would know.
Oh, okay. Anyways. Yeah, I just think it's messed up, and I want to know what's going through their minds. I want to know what's going through Junko's. My bad. I want to know what's going through Junko's mind, though.
You want to eat a cookie?
I already did.
Oh, okay. Cheers.
Oh, my bad. I want to know what's going through her mind the whole time. Because, like, she could have just been like, just let me die already. Or, I'm going to live just to prove y'all wrong.
I really hope it was the first option because it would be really disappointing for
Yeah.
her if she was like, I'm gonna live just to prove y'all wrong, and then she died.
Well, she did die.
Yeah. So it would be really.
Yeah. It's already really sad.
Yeah, but it would be even worse if she thought she was gonna live and then ended up dying.
Yeah. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, me too. Podcast. Please drop a like and subscribe. If you have any comments or concerns,
Or you're that guy, or you're one of their lawyers, comment.
yeah, and if you have any other cases you want us to go over, please tell us that too. But bye.